everyone. Thanks for joining me and Spike on another easy camping adventure. It's mid-July, it's summer, and it's hot. It's going to be about 85 degrees today. Last weekend it got up to the mid-90s, and in the Seattle area that's really hot. This weekend I'm in the cool forest of the Western Cascade Mountains. Going to be camping by a stream, going to escape all that summer heat. I think it'll only be in the mid-70s tops, maybe low 70s. Well, this is the spot I wanted to camp, and last year and in years past when I've been here, this spot was about 10 times larger than it is. It's sort of washed out here. If you look, a bunch of gravel came in. All this was beach before. This would be a real nice spot, and then you can see it sort of slumped down here. But I think I can bring Spike down here, right there, and back him up over here, and this will be just a great spot. Okay, got Spike all set up right there, level enough. Look what I see. Sandy beach, sandy bottom creek. I can wade all around out here. I'll bet that water right in here is nice and warm. So I've got my swim trunks with me. I'm going to do a little wading around. You know, that's not too bad. It's cold for sure. Maybe not cold enough for drinking. I like ice water. This ain't ice water, but it's cold. Wow. Let's just say it's refreshing. So if you look at the rocks, they're a type that geologists call phyllite, which is a low-grade metamorphic rock, and around these parts it's known as the Darrington phyllite. What's really cool about it is it weathers in platey sections, so you get a lot of really nice skipping stones. And of course there's no greater sign of a properly spent youth than the ability to skip stones. Remember the time when Charlie Brown picked up a rock and threw it in the water, and Linus looked at him and said, "Way to go, Charlie Brown. It took that rock 2 million years to get to shore, and now you've thrown it back." Well, it's been a really nice day and afternoon, and now quickly approaching evening. The thermometer says it's 82 degrees in Spike and 78 degrees here at that sensor, but it feels really nice, just perfect. Well, I've pulled my chair up from there and put it here along with the table and the propane bottle, the campfire. I put the canopy up there because I'm not going to set it up. And then here's my bed waiting for me. My extra sleeping bag that I won't need tonight. It's going to be plenty warm. Just on a little evening walk here before dinner. So nice and cool down here by the river. My little lagoon here on the North Fork, the headwaters of the Stillaguamish River. So I stopped at the IGA to pick up something for dinner, not knowing what they might have, and I found a pre-cooked, some kind of barbecue steak that they had. So I thought, oh sure, I'll have that. Oh my. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Maybe 6. Oh yeah. Now, not to worry, I actually did just wash my hands. I'm gonna wad this up like that. Maybe put one more roll of aluminum foil around it for protection. Throw it on the campfire. Right inside there. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I just put some aluminum foil cap over the top of the steak. See if that'll help hold the heat in and get that warm. I'm gonna go get some more aluminum foil and put those on the fire also. That'll do. Smells good. Oh, it looks good too. Yeah, nice and juicy. Couldn't pass up these retro 7-Up bottles I seen at the IGA. Seemed like the thing to do. Putting that bread on the aluminum foil on top of the steaks was a great idea. It gave it a slight toasty bottom, melted the butter a little bit, made the bread just fresh and soft. This is an excellent meal. There's just a slight bit of crispiness to the outside of the steak, just a slight bit of crunch. It's so delicious. That was really good, but there was too much of it. But I managed to commit gluttony to the point where I ate it all. I think there were 6 steaks in there and I ate 2 of them. A big one and then one of the small ones. Wow, that was good. So I'll just clean up now, then kick back and enjoy the evening. Well, it's after 10 o'clock now. Quite a bit after 10, almost 10:30. I've been staying up watching the stars. What a beautiful spot to be on a hot summer day right here by the creek. River. River to be. But that's how late I can stay up. I'm going to have to call it a day. I'm going to crawl into bed. And I'll say goodnight and see you in the morning. Wow, what a beautiful morning. What an excellent night's sleep. Beautiful spot. Only thing is, this morning when I woke up, the refrigerator said it had to turn off because the battery was going dead. So I tested it. Sure enough, the battery's dead. Spike won't start up. So I'm going to have to use my little jump box. Okay, let's go give this a try. Okay, let's give it a go. This charger, this little jump box, when I first got it, I tried to use it like 4 or 5 times and it only worked like once. And I thought that thing doesn't work at all. But I've used it now another 6 or 7 times and it's worked every time. So for a year I thought it didn't work, but now I believe in it again. Well, while the battery recharges, I think I'll show you this jump box a little bit. I'll leave a link in the description. But you can look, it's got all sorts of charging ports on it. It's even got a place where you can plug in a 12-volt adapter. It's got a flashlight, and it's got this little opening on the side where you plug in the jumpers. I think I paid less than $100 for it on Amazon, and I've had it for a couple years now, and I always use it to charge all of my electronic devices, the phone, the DVD player, the GoPros, the Thermacell, whatever it is. And when I need it, it's been jumping cars for me. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and have breakfast this morning. Get out my jet boil stove. Oh yes, it had enough to boil the water. Just enough juice. I think that's the last time I can use that fuel bottle. Wow. Beautiful scenery, fresh air, coffee and cream of wheat. What an excellent morning. Well, the time has come. I've got camp all picked up. Everything's put away. Time to see if Spike will climb this 2.5-foot little cliff here. I want to thank you for coming along and hanging out with me on another adventure. Hope you join me next time too. Till then, you've been easy camping with Dan Dog and Spike. Thanks for watching.